Shalom, shalom. This is Rabbi Moshe Otero. Question was posed, and I'm going to try to answer it as quickly as possible. As you see, Florida is filled with clouds right now, and the question was asked to me on an instant message. What is this passage in Daniel chapter 7, verse 13 and 14 all about? Rabbi, can you please explain? It talks about the Son of Man coming in Son of Man, or as a Son of Man coming with the clouds, with the Ancient of Days. And obviously, both according to Rashi and most of the other rabbinical commentaries, it's a reference to the ultimate coming of the Melech HaMashiach, the King Messiah, who will come. A couple of things that I want to highlight in that passage is, number one, it's an eternal dominion and government. It's not a first coming, second coming type of situation, just the opposite. It reveals it as the first time, and it takes place after the destruction of the last world government that's represented by the small horn that is, as it were, dies and then is relived for a small period of time. You'll see that in the context of Daniel chapter 7. This vision that Daniel had perturbed incredibly Daniel. And you'll see the reason why in the following verses after verse 14, why it perturbed him so much. Because it's an awesome day in which the Messiah, King Messiah, will dominate the entire world. So any of you who thinks it's one of these things that's just going to be like a second coming, please remove that out of your head and your mindset. It's not the message. The idea of coming in the clouds is the idea that it's coming in a very royal, dominant way, but it's not going to be like people think he's coming down in a cloud. This was a vision that Daniel had about the last rule of the world, the last government that will be a permanent government. It will be an eternal government. It will be an indestructible government because it will be sent by God, established by God, and the whole world will have to adhere to it. This is called the Messianic Age, the establishment of the Messianic Age. So my friends, it's not that a man is coming in the clouds and be riding on a horse and will be all of a sudden coming on the scene like a E.T. party. No, my friends, it's a normal metaphor that the book of Daniel is referring to, that Daniel had as a vision. Daniel being a descendant of King David. And therefore, he's revealed this way how the kingdom will be set up and in which way it will be divinely established. So you don't have to worry about, oh, will we miss him? Will we miss out the coming of the Messiah? You will definitely know it is the Messiah when it's a complete control and takeover of the entire worldly system. So don't worry. When it happens, it will happen and everybody will know. Shalom, shalom.